Hi, Sagittarius. Let's carry on with our story. And we'll start back with the masculine again. So they're deep in the shadows. A life review may be significant. This could be related to whether it was lies they told themselves, lies around them. Ooh, that went flying. Lies. So maybe lies they told themselves, vices. There's, this is totally different. Could be full energy, perhaps. You know, taking a leap. There's 33. There's a new beginning, and seems like the culmination of the last reading was essentially there's an ending. Where there's an ending, there's always a beginning. So the masculine is doing some deep shadow work, a life review related to vices, could be related to addictions, things that have them bound, lies, deception around them, lies, deceiving the self. And this will allow for a moving to calmer waters. So there was some type of conflict or battle. Could be between lovers, a new perspective, or something was suspended. There's a choice. Tell me more about this. Could have been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of emotions. You know, I just keep getting, I did just watch Avatar. Have I been calling it Pandora? I don't know. But that's the name of the world. At times you may have felt drowning. Other times you're up under the water, over the water. It's been like a rocky road. A lot of conflict. Lacking clarity. And then a spirit presents, speaking about justice. This may have required a detachment. Things being balanced. Maybe this could be, there's been a lot of different feelings I've had, whether it was delayed love, delayed balance, delayed karma. There's some type of hidden justice related to what the masculine heart is going through. Oh, I have movement here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's an obstacle. I have this across readings today. So there's a protecting. There's some type of obstacle. I'm hearing find another way around. There are lyrics, though. I don't know what song I'm hearing. Maybe we can find another way around. It's related to protecting something that is precious. Movement here. I've done a reading for subscribers related to this chariot energy. Something needing structure. Like perhaps, there were, the horses, the Sphinx were going two separate ways. So, like alignment, inspired action may be significant. Like overcoming an obstacle. Let's talk about what's at the heart of this reading. I just still really feel like it's today. There's been some type of grief, whether it was with a father or there's some type of regret. There could be 3 or 4 betrayers that are significant. Just betrayal, heartbreak. that left someone, you know, feeling, you know, not sure which direction to go into. Almost like leaping into the unknown. I think maybe what's not quite seen here is that things are being collected. So a lot may be hidden, whether the justice is hidden, things going on underneath the surface, whether this was deception, but things are being collected and remembered. And I have this energy again here, this wheel. And maybe it's like getting off this wheel of karma. You know, getting off this wheel of karma and stepping into the unknown, and almost like a journey to collect these parts of the self that were lost or forgotten. And this is seated very close to the feminine. Feminine within, feminine without. There's happiness, victory, something being witnessed related to the direction. An unexpected visitor may be significant. So something unexpected that allows movement forward, victory, structure. Let's talk about the feminine. And how to talk about this energy. So this idea of whether this is the feminine or someone in the feminine's life who is sort of precarious. Like they're skating, there's like a skating on thin ice, something that could easily break. This dandy energy. Tell me more. And tell me more. Let me see. This morning, a different feel came through regarding this. Yesterday, I felt more lighter, freer, adventuresome. The feminine may be getting perhaps some type of download about this energy, whether it's a fine line. I'm hearing Harry is the Harry Styles, a fine line. We'll walk a fine line of what's illusions of, and this is going to be on you. See what comes through. Feminine energies. There's nostalgia. There's a need to look around you, not just always looking up. Like being aware of your surroundings. But also being aware of the magic along the path. Because you never really know what you're going to get. And then I'm going to sound like Forrest Gump, like a box of chocolates. But with the Seven of Ties, I'm going back to the Seven of Ties. You really never know what you're going to get, right? So keep your wits about you. There's some type of sly energy. So I'm hearing sliding into home base. Stay grounded. All right. Tell me about the twin flame. So again, chariot energy. Boy, I've had that chariot multiple times across multiple readings today. And, you know, there's some type of something being offered. But the offer really may be shallow. Yeah. There's a need to notice the signs. Someone may ride in passionately, but really be non-committal. So restraint is significant, and also cleaning house of that type of energy internally, externally, just sort of sweeping it away. And there's that clean sweep again. This is clean sweep again. There's something swept clean. And now there may be a lot of reflection after this clean sweep. There's a need to notice the signs. And again, there's the again. There's some type of victory with this clean sweep. All right, I'm just gonna do Romance Angels. Show me. To the masculine and feminine, this twin flame relationship need to know. 13 may be significant, so Scorpio energy. Death, rebirth. This might be about forgiving and learning right now. Ask for angelic help. They overlook the situation. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So someone would be very burdened, you know, and I see, I'm sort of almost seeing like an evil eye here, but a dragon energy again. It also reminds me of a whale. I keep seeing images from Avatar. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah. Being open to new love. Letting go of control. And all right, let's just end with this. What would the feminine say to the masculine? I wish I could share my good news with you. You were the best thing in my life. And what would the masculine say to the feminine? I feel you leaving me behind. And I wish I could take back my words. And I don't remember if I forgot to say this, but this card fell out as I started the reading. This was yesterday. So Hermit energy is significant. So going inward, we know the masculine is doing a lot of deep diving. A Virgo may be significant. Shining a spotlight on certain things. Rebirth, falling away, imprints, what's being birthed, what's at the heart. There's so much imagery here, really beautiful. Seeing talisman, pendulum, spotlight. Like all of the parts, all the review is necessary. So Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. Please remember to subscribe and like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.